Welcome to Alex's A to Z, the show with a stupid amount of QuickTime events. Yes, 26 episodes a season, a letter an episode, a game a letter. Last time was God of War Jr. And we are back for H. I'm joined by Hans.
What about you?
Nick.
Yo.
And Iwai.
Hello.
To see what game I will be playing next. So what are we doing today, Nick?
We're spinning a wheel.
Awesome.
As simple as that.
Wheel.
Are we doing it? Are we doing just whoever it lands on is the winner, or are we doing the last segment standing?
I think
we'll do last segment standing.
Yeah, if we're putting multiple names, I think last standing makes sense.
Sorry, before we go any further, just from the editing standpoint, can I just say, Iwai's hello, since we started this, get less or more and more disinterested every episode.
hey, look, man, after Alex cheated last episode, you know, I'm just
It's hard to
like,
get enthusiastic when it's rigged.
yeah, I'm just
by,
like, well,
by Zed, it's just going to be dead silence on Iwai's end.
I'm handing my notice.
Alright, Alex, you won last time. What's your game?
Hi hell.
Hi, hell.
Howdy ho.
I'll put this 3 times.
Okay.
Hans, what's your game?
Well, Alex has not pissed me off thus far, so I'm going to put Half-Life 2.
IY, what is your game?
You know, now that you've reminded me about Alex cheating, I'm gonna put Hatoful Boyfriend.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Hatoful Boyfriend.
That's some meme level shit right there.
And then my game is Hypnospace Outlaw.
What?
What?
I've never heard of that game before in my life.
Shuffle these.
Well, okay, I think you shuffled them.
Shuffle!
Just so you know, I gotta like shake the screen. Whatever.
That's fair. That's fair.
Nick, your voice recording is just a block of blue.
Yeah. I got real intense there. Alright, first bit, here we go!
Please, Hatoful Boyfriend, go out. Damn it. I don't like how Hatoful Boyfriend has avoided it so far.
Hey, it's been even so far.
Why is it applauding the loser of this?
Because it doesn't know it's a loser.
on.
Wow, Hatoful Boyfriend is just powering through.
Yeah.
Those pigeons want them some love.
Oh,
All of my hell has been eliminated.
I also don't really like visual novels that much.
Hey, you like Danganronpa?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but I mean, at least
The
they had,
visual
like,
novel, like the visual novel side of that was actually probably the most painful part.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
The last Hypnospace Outlaw has been eliminated. So we have, going into our final 5, 3 instances of Hatoful Boyfriend and 2 instances of Half-Life 2. If Hatoful Boyfriend somehow manages to lose it from here, then...
Wait, what do you mean? It's still 3 versus 2. Like,
yeah.
oh my
Come the fuck on!
Okay, now you can say if it loses from.
Alright. You got a quarter of the wheel.
This website really wants.
That we want that
you
clean
gotta
sweep.
fucking
Oh, the clean sweep.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh
my
I know you were
God.
called fixed for Alex, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Let's finish
Jesus
this, make sure it
Christ.
can land on Hatoful Boyfriend. Just do our due diligence here to get to a final winner.
Let's go. It lands dead on the line. Oh. Alex, you're gonna fuck some pigeons. How do you feel about that?
They don't fuck hands.
Pigeons don't fuck.
Well,
What boring ass dating sim does not have fucking in it?
well, you're gonna find out.
This might be worse than Earthbound. I'm not saying something. Talk about rigged day. So what do I know about Hatoful Boyfriend? Well, it's a visual novel dating sim thing, but instead of interacting with people, you're talking to birds. And that is pretty much all I know about this game. So I'll move on to my predictions. Now, I usually don't like pure visual novels. There has to be something else to hook me in. Like with Danganronpa, It was solving the mystery and working through the trials and the murders and stuff like that. So it's easy to imagine that I will not enjoy this game. And that's pretty much all I've got for this intro, keeping it short and sweet. Let's get hunting. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Why would you choose to do that? God. Are all the images going to be dreadful? Also, good morning, everybody. I already hate this game. Is someone looking at me? Could it be all these birds who can see from, like, stupid distances? Yep. Still questioning that decision to come here, despite being human. Surely the logistics of that are a nightmare. Does that mean I would have to bring my own lunch every day? And, like, organize my own transport? Because they don't need public transport. They can fly. Migration fair. Bird watching. Isn't that just weird? That would be like real schools having human watching. Is that not just a bit weird? Is that just me? I'll not like delve into the sports stuff because who cares about that. But like, could you imagine having an equivalent of bird watching as a club? I can't remember who any of these people are. What? Okay, Alex. You know it's a game. You know it's a game about bloody birds going to school. Don't get so annoyed with that sentence. How do you get stuck in the washing machine? Of course they did. Of course. Why is it in every, like, anime thing? Someone always ends up doing a maid cafe. Did I just get killed? There's that. Oh my god. That means I have to do. Oh my god. Alright. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Alright. So game plan this time. Evenly boost stats. God, this is so distracting with the noises. So evenly boost stats. No isolationist policies. So I will get a job. And I'll do something else. I can't remember what. Oh yeah, no world domination. Become a famous artist. We're not going to rule the world. Crap. Yes, please. Oh yeah, walk home. Yep. We want social interactions. All right, now leave my house, please. This is a bit inappropriate. Thank you. I mean, are you forced to go this route? Because I feel like I did the bare minimum. Ending number 1. How many endings are there? Ooh. Do you think I'm going to straight up ask him, hey, have you been kidnapping kids? It's not the right answer. Imagine going up to someone and being like, so there's rumors going around that you're part of these missing person cases. Who told you that? Instead of, you're mistaken, good sir or madam. I have no part in those missing person cases. It's not me. Oh god. Am I going to disappear? Is he going to murder me instead of the Hawks? Let's invite the mad doctor who is probably killing people. Hey, what are you doing out here? You stalking me? Wait, he's muddy. Is he burying bodies? He was burying bodies. Have I just solved the case of the missing students? Yep, things like corpses, people have murdered. You know, the usual kind of stuff you get rid of in an incinerator. He's totally just murdered him. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, he's been... Oh, the doctors murdered him. He killed the other guy and then cooked him and made me a pen. And sent me them. Is that a warning? I've just had a classmate. And not in a good way. I keep on forgetting you give the beans to the person you've been talking to most. I don't know why I thought I would get to choose who I gave it to. But of course I've been talking to the murder doctor. Because I've been convinced I can solve this case. But no, I have just declared that I like Murder Doctor. Kind of goes against what I was trying to do, but okay. Yep, because I was trying to solve the mystery. And I've solved it. At a very high cost. Okay, so I got murdered by the doctor. Who could have seen that coming? What is going on? So he killed me. He preserved my head, and now he's running from the school with my head? You know what, that's a good place to end it. Getting brutally murdered by a doctor in the school. Having my head kept in a jar. The doctor then fleeing from the school with my head in a jar. And presumably getting shot. I don't know what I expected from this game, but that wasn't it. So that was a bit of a weird one. I think it's the first game I've played that has multiple endings. I managed to get 3 different ones throughout my playthrough. I got killed twice for not integrating into the bird community effectively. I got with the childhood friend whose mother died. And for the final one, as we saw, I got brutally murdered by the school's doctor, who presumably had been killing off students and cooking them and making quills from their feathers. Lovely. The story, from what I gathered, was you play as the only human in the town, or one of the few remaining humans that are about, and you're living a hunter-gatherer lifestyle because they wouldn't shut up about that. The birds have taken over the role of humans in society, so they run the shops, schools. They effectively replaced the position of humans in today's society with birds. Honestly, I find it pretty hard to care about any of the characters, since, you know, they are birds. Obviously, the most memorable one is Shu, the doctor, who brutally murdered me. But I'm not sure how I felt about the inclusion of a failed state ending, where the council hunts you down because you're not integrating properly with society. I get it. It's there to encourage you to play the game, quote, properly. You know, talk to the other birds, mingle, get together, all that jazz. But having got it twice in a row with different choices didn't feel great. But since it's a visual novel, there's not really much gameplay to speak of. It did seem a bit odd that it locked you into a specific love interest for the rest of the run. I didn't feel like I tailored my first successful run towards the childhood friend. It just so happened that 1 or 2 choices led me down that path and I couldn't really get out of it. Though I'm probably not the best person to talk about these kind of things in a dating sim, because The only other dating sim I've played is Dream Daddy for Game Club. And I'm pretty sure in that episode, I said, this is a genre that I'm flat out just not interested in. And this game reminded me of that. Sure, there was some level of intrigue with the missing students and the murder doctor, but once I got that ending, I just found I wasn't keen to play more of it. Like, there was no more drive to find out the other endings because I didn't care about the characters. And looking at it, I got endings 1 and 10, so there's still quite a lot of endings to find. I'll be honest, after I got the first ending and saw the credits, I was pretty close to just leaving it there and being like, yep, saw the credits, game done. But I pushed myself to go for one more. And since I'm more interested in the mystery side of things, I went for the doctor to find out, what the hell's happening with him. Since he murdered me, it's not a satisfactory ending to the mystery. Because you find out pretty quickly, yeah, he's been murdering people. I mean, it's pretty much hinted once you get the Christmas present. Once you solve that mystery, is there really anything else to go for? For me, the answer is no. Don't want to say much about the writing. I was expecting a hell of a lot more bird puns than I saw. Just having every birdie instead of everybody doesn't count. So, I recorded all that stuff yesterday, and I was convinced that I had never played this game before. But when I was reminiscing with the lads last night, and I was having a browse through the videos on the channel, I discovered that I had in fact played this game, and it had been recorded. I had played this game with Hans for a Valentine's special thing, and the fact that neither of us can remember playing it probably speaks volumes about my opinion on the game. But on the Alex enjoyment rating, it's getting murdered by hawks.